This is your Pig Trail Nation Report, sponsored by Crane Automotive Team.
Well, the whistles are blowing and guys are out here running around. It only means one thing. Of course, the start of fall camp for Arkansas. It is the start of the 2018 season for first-year head coach Chad Morris. Morris says the guys are looking good, they're feeling good, and they're just excited to be out at the practice field. And I tell you what, these coaches are excited to be with their players on the practice fields as well.
I'm just ready to be out there with my boys. They've worked really hard. It was very evident when we got back from vacation and going out and watching those kids run. They've worked extremely hard. They're really excited. The best thing for me is I got a lot of competition. Competition makes everybody better.
Well, we're excited. The guys have worked hard this summer, and it'll actually be our first time going out and just being able to work with them individually and really coach them football-wise. They've been working, but we get into the football part of it this weekend, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, this is the first time the coaches get to be around the players. This summer is for player-led workouts, and the coach is saying that the players use that time quite wisely.
I did not want to go back to day one from the spring, and that's from an install standpoint. I did not want to do that day one of fall camp. And what those guys have done is a tribute to their hard work and their motivation to get this team back on the right track, and was very excited to see that those guys had really learned a lot this summer.
They've watched enough film and we've been over it enough with them this summer that they know the scheme now. They know the verbiage. They know what we expect. I think that's the biggest thing, that they know what we expect and what we want from them.
Well, while the players were out practicing, the coaches were out recruiting, and all of that work paying off. They added another commitment to their 2019 class, Enoch Jackson Jr., a defensive tackle out of Mansfield, Texas, committing to Arkansas this afternoon, 3 p.m. to be exact. Jackson committing to the Razorbacks over Clemson, Georgia, Texas Tech, and other schools. Chad Morris continuing to show his impact in the Lone Star State with big-time recruits. You can join in on the discussion with the Hogs recruiting class, as well as the latest recruiting news from Otis Kirk. Just head over to hogville.net. Well, ciao Italia. That's the extent of my Italian, but I tell you what, the women's team has been sharpening their Italian because they are headed overseas to Italy for a 10-day trip in the next few days. They've taken cooking classes. They've taken classes on the history of Italy, a lot to get them prepared for what they will learn and what they will see over in that country. They're also, of course, going to be playing some basketball as well. Head coach Mike Neighbors says that as much as he wants his players to enjoy this time in a country that most of them have never been to, he also wants to see what they can do on the court.
I really want them to play functionally fast, as fast as we can go without turning it over. I want them to play incredibly for each other, and then just really hard. I wanted those people to see our style. I'm not going to be concerned with the wins and losses as much as I am how we go. We've got 16 bodies, so just a chance to see them play before November rolls around.
I got to tell you guys, I tried to buy myself on to that trip, but I got shut down. But it's okay because football season, of course, is right around the corner. Don't want to miss a second of this new Chad Morris era.
Exactly. So much excitement, the new stadium, and then, of course, his era, and then all those fantastic recruits that he's getting.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you very much, Alyssa. Appreciate it. A chance for you to get your kids ready for school.